I fell in love in Seoul, not with the person, but with myself.
Snowing. Come here. Okay. Let's go.
All my life, I've struggled to make friends. With my introverted and closed-off nature, I had a hard time opening up to people. I've gotten used to being alone, but secretly, I've always wished I could have a close friend group again. I didn't have much expectation for making friends while on exchange. I expected to spend all my time alone, but instead, I found myself searching for moments just for myself. I was the most social I've been in my entire life, surrounded by people constantly and enjoying others' company. I made friends in the most movie-like ways, from getting lost and asking for help, making spontaneous plans after waiting in line at events, exchanging contacts, meeting up again, and even randomly making conversations with people with common interests as mine. I felt like I was attracting people and making the most special memories just from living my life and being myself. There was always someone there for me to hang out with, and for the first time in my life, I didn't feel so alone. I'm very grateful for the people I met. They made my time in Korea more enjoyable and have truly left a mark on me in the best way. And a special shout out to my roomie. I don't know what I would have done in Korea without her. I couldn't have asked for a better roommate to share this experience with. Thank you, Korea, for showing me I'm not alone and that I will find my people even if they are scattered around the globe. One thing you should know about me is that I am a big fangirl. I have many interests, and when I love something, it becomes a part of me. Being a fangirl is who I am. I'm the movies I consume, the books I read, and the music I listen to. I consider myself a very passionate person. I love with my whole heart and keep things I care about very close to me. However, I tend to keep my interests to myself and have a hard time expressing my love. Being in Korea made me feel comfortable to explore and allow myself to indulge in all the things that make me happy, with no judgment and no obstacles. From going to concerts and fan meetings, to going to birthday cafes and buying albums and other merch. It also reminded me of what truly makes me happy. I took the time to learn more about myself and what I truly love. Just me and my interests. I did it all for me. I didn't feel like I had to explain myself to others. I didn't have to worry about it. I just focused on what made me happy. One thing I will take away from my time in Korea is the accessibility of various fan events, especially concerts. I'm a big concert girly. I feel my happiest when I'm at a concert. I just love going to them and being able to watch performances live, not only hearing the music but feeling it in my soul. It's an indescribable feeling, being surrounded by people who love the same artists as I do, and to feel a sense of belonging. It's hard to put into words. Thank you, Korea, for fulfilling my fangirl heart with precious memories and experiences I will cherish for the rest of my life. You don't have to wait for others to join you to do what you want. Just because no one wants to do it doesn't mean you shouldn't. I went into this experience wanting to get out of my comfort zone and make the most of my time abroad. Whenever I would tell people I was going to study abroad alone, on the other side of the world, they would tell me how brave I am and how they could never do that. I knew I could do it. I had to do it. It was what I was dreaming about. Living abroad, and especially going to Korea, was my dream. It felt right, like there was something pulling me towards it. However, living abroad in a country where you don't fully know the language is hard. It wasn't easy, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I pushed myself to take actions and explore as much as I can and not let anyone or anything stop me from doing what I wanted while on exchange. I'm so proud of myself. I realized how strong I am and that I can do anything I set my mind to. Even though there were bumps along the way, I made it through it all. I did the best I could, and that is all I can ask for. Thank you, Korea, for showing me how capable I really am, for trusting me more than I trusted myself.
I have no idea what should I wear. I just want to put this color.
I felt nervous amidst my exchange. I hate to admit that I have quite a few insecurities, more like many insecurities. I was not feeling my best before leaving. I know I don't fit the beauty standards, especially in Korea, and I was scared that through my time there it would get worse. But in fact, the opposite happened. I felt the most confident and the prettiest I've ever felt. And even though not much physically changed about the way I looked, I felt better, internally. And in turn, I looked better on the outside as well. I had created a balanced routine and felt content with my life. I felt truly happy. Thank you, Korea, for creating the best version of myself, for letting me fall in love with myself.
오만해 지워져 it's over 나는 모든 거를 거서 죽지 못한 괴물이 돼가 하지만 이제 내가 뭘 해야 하는지 알아 뒤에 준표를 따라가
This was something I have been dreaming about for so long. Living in South Korea, studying at Yonsei University, traveling, and everything in between. I worked so hard to make it happen, and I'm so happy I made my dream come true. I got a glimpse of what my dream life looks like, feels like, and even though it was short-lived, I hope to one day make my dream life not temporary, but last forever. I never felt so at home in a place so far and different from what I'm used to. Thank you, Korea. I love you.
Oh my god. I'm moving into the dorms today. I'm gonna be my roommate. Oh, I can't. I'm at the dorms. Oh, look at it. Ta-da. Oh, it's really humid in here. So this is gonna be my bed, my desk, and look. I'm on the 6th floor, so we got a little balcony. Nice.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to my roomie!
Okay. Crying yet?
No.
Not crying yet. We still have a lot of goodbyes.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
I'm gonna put my stuff.
Go.